I was actually going to suggest something similar, Tom. That was that this strikes me as being an ideal thing for an angel round, and you said you're looking for 250. You've got a 250 convertible note, and 175 taken. I'd advise you to bump that up to 500 or 750 and hit the angel groups, where you will find a number of communications, education, internet sort of people that, you know, they would be the ones that be interested. As a VC, I would wait. I wouldn't give you the money now. I'd wait till you got the foothill up and you had not 20 or 50 or however many students you got. I don't know how many you got, but have 10,000 or 30,000 on the foothill at the end.
I like the presentation too. I guess somehow getting in the idea of how you're going to make money, and also what stage you're at right now. I never really got a feel for what stage you were at in terms of how far along you were in developing the product and getting ready to go to beta or whatever. That might have been good to put in the presentation as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, like all socially oriented network stuff, I so don't get it. And I can't tell. I can't tell the difference between Facebook and
Matt, we're too old. Let's face it.
The under 100,000. You know, I used to think I was a master of the universe in this stuff. So you know, it's a big transition. It sounds intriguing, but.
Yeah, I guess I'm generally skeptical of a lot of the social stuff now, because I kind of think there's, you know, like most of the other people who are brainwashed, I think there's one network to rule them all now. It's also unclear to me, you know, there are things that provide immediate value to the user, and there are things where the value is emergent. It's a property of the size of the network. So it's hard for me to figure out where, you know, in that range you guys sit. So, you know, well, I guess Twitter has actually had the same problem, right? But they were early enough. They were sort of, they had a first mover advantage, so they were able to build up the network before. You know, if you're the first 10 people on Twitter, you don't get that much value out of the network. But if there are no other networks doing sort of a one-to-many type broadcast, then it's okay. Facebook had the advantage that we all actually already have a social network, and they were just sort of mapping into, you know, the internet.